Yeah, I do regret getting the implants. I wasn't warned by my doctor at all about back problems, about the repercussions.
They had fame, fortune, and faces everyone adored, until surgery ruined it all. In the desperate race to stay young and flawless, these celebrities went under the knife and never looked the same again. From lip disasters to frozen faces and jaw-dropping transformations, these plastic surgery fails shocked fans and destroyed careers. How did it all go so wrong? And can you even recognize them now? Carol Bryan. At 47, Carol's quest for a more youthful appearance took a tragic turn when she sought dermal filler injections in 2009. What began as an innocent attempt to smooth out her wrinkles soon turned into a disaster that left her unrecognizable and permanently blind in one eye. Carol wasn't told that a cocktail of two different types of fillers, including silicone, was being injected into her face. The results? Her forehead and cheeks became grotesquely swollen and distorted. No amount of medical intervention could reverse the damage. The woman who once felt confident now found herself trapped in a face that no longer felt like her own. In a state of overwhelming despair, Carol withdrew from the world. Only her daughter witnessed the gradual, heartbreaking transformation. In 2013, she sought help from a craniofacial expert, hoping surgery would restore some semblance of normalcy. Tragically, the procedure led to irreversible nerve damage, leaving her blind in one eye. Despite undergoing several more surgeries, including skin grafts and a partial facial transplant, the emotional and physical toll remains. Now, at 58, Carol is left grappling with severe self-consciousness and a deep sense of loss, not just of her looks, but of the life she once imagined. Her experience serves as a sobering reminder of the risks tied to cosmetic procedures and underscores the importance of researching, and then researching some more before going under the needle. After all, beauty may be skin deep, but the consequences can last a lifetime. Tara McConaki, a 34-year-old from Melbourne, Australia, has become a walking example of the extremes of cosmetic surgery, capturing attention with her bold and highly unique look. After spending a whopping $200,000, or about 85,500 currency exchanges, depending on how you count it, Tara struts confidently through the streets, showcasing her enhanced appearance. In a colorful fur coat, she recently flaunted her latest nose job and an eye-catching cleavage-enhancing surgery, rocking a crop top and leather pants like it was no big deal. Known as Human Barbie, Tara's cosmetic procedure resume reads like a plastic surgeon's dream list. 5 breast augmentations, 6 nose jobs, and a steady stream of Botox and filler injections. She's even appeared on shows like Botched and Todd Sampson's Mirror Mirror, where she introduced herself as an upgraded version of the iconic doll. But despite all her work, Tara's journey for perfection isn't over. She set her sights on increasing her breast size to a 15C. Yes, 15C, an ambition that's definitely larger than her current look. However, her doctors have raised some concerns, warning that her low weight could pose serious risks with such large implants. But hey, who needs limits when you're living in the land of limitless cosmetic possibilities, right? Tara's story is a reminder that beauty can be a never-ending quest, one filled with dramatic transformations, surprising setbacks, and a whole lot of sparkle. Keep your eyes peeled because Tara's not done yet, and the road to perfection is as winding as ever. So don't rush off to escape this video. There might be a plot twist in her next round of surgeries. If you want to explore the journey with me, please leave number 1 and watch this video until the end. Interesting things are waiting for you in the video. Hang Myoku's story is a heart-wrenching example of how addiction to cosmetic surgery can lead someone down a dangerous and irreversible path. Once a successful model and singer, Hang's quest for flawless skin began at the age of 28. Her desire for perfection took her across borders, even moving to Japan for multiple procedures. But what started as a pursuit of beauty quickly spiraled into a dangerous obsession. Her transformation became so extreme that, over time, her own parents couldn't recognize her. The desperation to perfect her appearance led medical professionals to refuse further surgeries. At one point, she sought psychiatric help, but eventually stopped attending sessions. Determined, Hang found a plastic surgeon who agreed to continue her treatments, providing silicone injections and even the supplies, including syringes for self-administering at home. But when she ran out of supplies, things took a tragic turn. In a moment of desperation, Hang resorted to injecting cooking oil into her face. The result? Severe swelling, disfigurement, and scarring, far beyond what she could ever have imagined. Her heartbreaking story caught the attention of the public, and donations poured in to help her restore her appearance. Despite undergoing 10 surgeries to remove some of the harmful substances and reduce her face's size, the damage was far too severe to fully reverse. Now, in her 60s, Hang works in a second-hand clothing store, relying on state assistance. Her greatest wish is to regain her original face, though it's a poignant reminder of the devastating consequences that come with the addiction to plastic surgery. Hang Myoku's story serves as a powerful cautionary tale about the risks of extreme cosmetic procedures and the importance of seeking help before the desire for beauty turns into something far darker. Mickey Rourke's journey through plastic surgery is unlike that of many other celebrities. While most stars seek cosmetic enhancements to fight off the signs of aging, Mickey's decision was driven by something far more intense: severe facial injuries from his boxing career. Rourke, a seasoned actor, made a bold move into professional boxing in the 1990s, a sport he had always been passionate about. Before making the transition, Mickey was already an impressive amateur boxer, racking up 12 consecutive knockouts between the 60s and 70s. His move into professional boxing seemed promising, with an undefeated streak of 8 fights, including 6 wins, 4 knockouts, and 2 draws. But the toll it took on his face was nothing short of brutal. During his boxing days, Mickey suffered a series of horrifying injuries: 2 broken noses, a split tongue, a compressed cheekbone, and even short-term memory loss. As a result, Rourke underwent multiple reconstructive surgeries to restore his facial features. But unfortunately, he was less than satisfied with the outcome. His frustration with the results led to a string of subsequent surgeries, ultimately transforming his face into something nearly unrecognizable. In total, Mickey went through 5 nose jobs and 1 procedure to fix his damaged cheekbone. While many of these surgeries aimed to repair the physical damage from boxing, Rourke admitted that choosing the wrong surgeon for his facial reconstruction was a decision he regrets. Today, his face is a testament to the cost of both his boxing passion and the botched attempts to fix it. Mickey Rourke's story is a poignant reminder that while cosmetic surgery can fix one problem, it may not always lead to the desired result, especially when you're dealing with years of physical trauma. Anastasia Preschuk, originally from Kiev, Ukraine, has made a name for herself in the world of cosmetic enhancements, though not in the way you might expect. Starting her transformation at 26, Anastasia embarked on a journey of Botox, veneers, chin and jaw reshaping, and even liposuction. While these procedures may sound fairly standard in the world of beauty, the real twist comes when you see the end results of her daring transformations. What truly sets Anastasia apart is her decision to self-administer many of her procedures, often following online tutorials for guidance. Yes, you read that right. She's the one holding the needle. Anastasia insists she follows strict sterilization procedures and carries out each injection as carefully as a seasoned professional. The confidence she exudes is something to behold, and she firmly believes that she's doing it all just like a medical pro would. One of her most notable features: her extremely prominent cheeks, something she's worked hard to perfect. In fact, in a 2020 interview, Anastasia proudly declared her goal of having the world's most prominent cheeks, a title she's determined to claim. Despite warnings from medical professionals urging caution and expressing concern over her self-administered procedures, Anastasia remains resolute in her pursuit of cosmetic perfection, unbothered by the risks or advice to stop. Her story serves as a bold reminder that the pursuit of beauty can sometimes go a little too far. But hey, when you're that committed to creating your own version of perfection, who's going to stop you? Raji Narinzing, a versatile American figure, rose to prominence through her involvement in acting, LGBT advocacy, writing, singing, and reality TV. However, her journey took a difficult turn when she appeared on the E! Channel's entertainment show, Botched, to rectify the dangerous, cement-like substances injected into her face, breasts, and hips by an unlicensed practitioner. Despite initial complications, subsequent interventions on the show helped remove much of the problematic material. Raji's diverse heritage, rooted in the Dogla ethnic group, reflects her Indo-Trinidadian, French-African, and Polynesian ancestry, adding to the complexity of her identity. In the late 1990s, Raji's personal journey as a transgender woman marked a profound revelation. In 2005, she sought help from Ron Morris, a figure in Miami's transgender community, for filler injections. Unfortunately, the substances used, including concrete, tire sealant, mineral oil, and glue, resulted in severe complications that challenged her self-image and confidence. Raji's story serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of safe and informed cosmetic procedures. It underscores the risks of seeking treatments from unlicensed practitioners and showcases her resilience in overcoming these extreme challenges. Despite the adversity, Raji continues to inspire others with her journey of recovery and self-empowerment. Lindsay Colossimo, a 38-year-old woman from Florida, embarked on a transformative journey as her $40th birthday loomed, opting for cosmetic procedures including a tummy tuck, breast reduction, and bum lift. Lindsay sought to enhance her appearance. Little did she know, this decision would plunge her into a harrowing ordeal that would change her life forever. After a lengthy 5.5-hour surgery, Lindsay awoke to agonizing pain and confusion. To her horror, she found herself unattended by medical staff and noticed alarming numbness in her legs, as well as a concerning black spot beneath her bandages. Sensing that something had gone terribly wrong, she was diagnosed with necrosis, a condition where tissue dies due to a lack of blood supply or injury. Lindsay's journey took a dark turn as she endured corrective surgeries to combat the spreading infection, including the removal of her nipple and milk ducts. But her nightmare didn't end there. New wounds and signs of infection continued to emerge, and upon returning to the U.S., she sought urgent medical aid. It was then revealed that she had a bacterial infection, necessitating further procedures to preserve her life. Despite facing a daunting medical bill far beyond her expectations, Lindsay emerged alive, albeit scarred, and began the long path to recovery. Her story stands as a stark reminder of the risks associated with the pursuit of perfection, cautioning others against the allure of cosmetic enhancements without fully understanding the potential consequences. Pete Burns, the former frontman of the British band Dead or Alive, was known not just for his musical talent, but also for his extreme fixation on plastic surgery throughout his adult life. Burns relentlessly pursued physical perfection, ultimately depleting most of his life savings in the process. His journey into transformation began with a simple corrective surgery for a broken nose. However, what started as a modest procedure sparked a series of enhancements as Burns became increasingly obsessed with achieving a striking visual presence. Over the years, he underwent nearly 300 surgeries, an astonishing number that left many in disbelief. While most people struggle to recover from a single major operation, Burns faced a relentless cycle of procedures, often complicated by unfortunate mishaps and infections. Despite repeated warnings from doctors about the dangers of his obsession, Burns remained undeterred. His unyielding quest for aesthetic perfection seemed boundless. Tragically, his pursuit came to an abrupt end due to natural causes, marking the conclusion of an extraordinary and tumultuous chapter in his life. Nevertheless, Pete Burns's story serves as a testament to the extreme lengths some individuals will go to in order to express their uniqueness and stand out from the crowd, even at great personal cost. It also serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of chasing an idealized image and how such obsessions can shape one's life. Stars getting plastic surgery is often like playing Guess Who, but the difference is that sometimes the answer is anything but obvious. Dennis Avner, famously known as Catman, hailed from Michigan and led a life that truly pushed the boundaries of societal norms. Not only was he a computer scientist and a Navy veteran, but he also harbored a deep fascination with body modifications. Avner's extraordinary transformation began at the age of 23, when he sought counsel from a shaman who encouraged him to embrace a feline transformation rooted in his Native American heritage. With pride, Avner adopted the moniker Stalking Cat and embarked on a journey of extensive tattooing across his face and body. But tattoos were just the beginning of his remarkable metamorphosis. Teaming up with body modification specialists Steve Howarth and Shannon Larrett, Avner underwent a staggering 14 surgeries. He spared no expense in his quest to resemble a creature akin to a tiger, opting for subdermal facial implants, a flattened nose, pointed ears, and even a mechanized tail. Despite his drastic physical alterations, Avner continued to live a relatively normal life, maintaining his career as a computer programmer. His unique appearance catapulted him into the public eye, earning him appearances on major television shows like Larry King Live and Ripley's Believe It or Not. In 2008, Avner achieved a remarkable milestone by earning a Guinness World Record for undergoing the most permanent transformation to resemble an animal. His story serves as a testament to the human capacity for self-expression and the allure of the extraordinary. Avner's journey reminds us that, in the pursuit of self-transformation, the boundaries of self-expression are endless. Perhaps some celebrities should consider switching careers to become scientists, rather than plastic surgery guinea pigs. Donatella Versace, the iconic fashion maven, has left an indelible mark on the world of style and beauty. Yet beneath her glamorous facade lies a story of relentless pursuit of perfection, driven by her fascination with cosmetic enhancements that have both intrigued and captivated many. From an early age, Donatella displayed a deep interest in beauty and aesthetics. At just 11 years old, she took her first step toward transformation by lightening her hair, encouraged by her brother, Gianni. This initial change marked the beginning of her journey to alter her appearance and align it with her vision of beauty. Over the years, Donatella became heavily reliant on cosmetic procedures. Specialists have revealed her extensive use of Botox, fillers, and laser treatments, leading to significant changes in her facial features. Renowned plastic surgeon Dr. Steve Fallick has confirmed the multitude of procedures Donatella has undergone, contributing to her striking yet heavily altered appearance. Despite public scrutiny and ongoing speculation about her transformations, Donatella remains unapologetic about her choices. In a candid interview with Love magazine, she expressed her preference for a more enhanced look, dismissing the concept of natural beauty as akin to vegetables. This sentiment highlights her firm belief in the power of self-expression and personal aesthetics. For Donatella, embracing one's desired aesthetic is paramount, regardless of societal norms or expectations. Her journey serves as a testament to the transformative power of self-expression, challenging conventional beauty standards and redefining glamour on her own terms. Jackie Stallone, an American astrologer, dancer, and wrestling promoter, was not only known for her work, but also as the mother of iconic figures like actor Sylvester Stallone, singer Frank Stallone, and actress Toni. In her later years, Jackie became more candid about her experiences with plastic surgery, sharing her regrets about procedures that, in her words, left her looking like a chipmunk with a piece of walnut in her mouth. In an intimate interview, she also opened up about her health struggles, including a heart attack and the overwhelming grief of losing her daughter Toni and grandson Sage, both of whom passed away at her house. Despite these challenges, Jackie continued to lead an active lifestyle. Living in a luxury apartment in Santa Monica by the ocean, she maintained a rigorous routine of tap dance classes, personal training, and even played the piano for 2 hours every day. Not one to indulge in lavish Hollywood parties, Jackie believed in setting an example for others, particularly the elderly. In a 2008 interview, she remarked, "I became a role model for movie stars when I turned 50 because aging and prosperity are their greatest fear. But as I get older, I become more popular." Jackie was a true testament to the power of resilience, self-care, and the idea that aging gracefully can be just as empowering as youth. Sadly, Jackie Stallone passed away in 2020 at the age of 99, but her legacy lives on through her vibrant personality, strength, and ability to defy the challenges that came her way. Michael Jackson's journey through plastic surgery is as iconic as his music career. A comparison of photos from his youth to his final images before his passing in 2009 reveals a dramatic transformation. Reports suggest that Jackson underwent numerous procedures over the years, aiming to refine his appearance and correct previous surgeries. His quest for perfection began with nose refinement. Legend has it that Jackson even asked his sister LaToya to undergo the procedure first, as a test of its success. Once satisfied, he embarked on his own surgical journey in 1979, which set the stage for a series of transformative procedures. Experts speculate that Jackson may have undergone up to 100 surgeries, including nose jobs, cheek implants, eyelid surgery, and chin augmentation. Dr. Wallace Goodstein, who worked closely with Jackson's surgeons, revealed the extent of his frequent visits, sometimes undergoing a dozen procedures in one sitting. Jackson's dedication to his aesthetic vision was unparalleled. As he once expressed, "To reap and enjoy the fruits of my talents for myself would be selfish." Michael's legacy lives on, not only through his music, but also through the enduring fascination with his ever-evolving appearance, leaving a lasting imprint on the intersection of fame and self-image. Jessica Alves, formerly known as Rodrigo Alves, is a Brazilian-British television personality renowned for her extensive cosmetic transformations. Born on July 30, 1983, in São Paulo, Brazil, to a Brazilian mother and a British father, Jessica's family traces its European roots back to the 1940s. Her father's family initially worked in agriculture before venturing into the supermarket, shopping mall, and real estate industries. From a young age, Jessica identified as feminine, finding comfort in playing with Barbie dolls gifted by her grandfather. Despite being assigned male at birth, she expressed her gender identity through cross-dressing and doll play, firmly believing in the fluidity of gender and rejecting rigid categorizations. During adolescence, Jessica faced a hormone imbalance that led to excessive estrogen levels and the development of breast tissue. This condition, along with her unique characteristics, exposed her to bullying throughout her youth. In her quest to find a sense of self, Jessica underwent over 103 cosmetic procedures, including multiple nose surgeries, which unfortunately resulted in the loss of her sense of smell. Her transformative journey involved a staggering 51 plastic surgeries, totaling over $650,000 as of 2018. Despite the physical and emotional challenges she endured, Jessica remains resolute in her pursuit of self-expression and identity, embodying resilience and a commitment to living authentically. Linda Evangelista, one of the most iconic Canadian fashion models with over 700 magazine covers to her name, recently experienced an unexpected and devastating result from a cosmetic procedure. Despite her enduring beauty, her appearance changed dramatically due to what she described as a brutal facial disfiguring experience. Lured by the promise of fat loss without surgery and no downtime, Linda decided to try a procedure known as cool sculpting. In her own words, she admits to being a bit vain, hoping to target stubborn areas. The FDA-approved procedure works for many people, but unfortunately, it didn't have the desired effect on Linda. After undergoing 7 cool sculpting sessions between 2015 and 2016, Linda noticed something troubling. Rather than shedding fat, she began to develop bulges in areas like her bra line, chin, and thighs. These areas not only grew but also stiffened and became numb. Seeking medical advice, Linda was diagnosed with paradoxical adipose hyperplasia, a rare condition that affects less than 1% of cool sculpting patients. This condition means that traditional remedies such as diet and exercise cannot correct the problem. In response to her experience, Linda filed a lawsuit against the parent company, Zeltic Aesthetics Incorporated, seeking $50 million in damages. Despite the setback, Linda's courage to speak out serves as a powerful reminder of the potential risks that come with cosmetic procedures. Sharon Osbourne, known for her candid discussions about cosmetic procedures, has been open about her extensive history with plastic surgery. Over the years, she's undergone various enhancements, but it seems that her journey may have come to an end. Her decision to stop was largely influenced by her last experience of facelift in 2021 at the age of 70, which, in her own words, left her looking like a worthy cyclops. The suffering she endured from this procedure led Sharon to reconsider her future with surgery. After a grueling 5.5-hour surgery, she felt terrible afterward and even expressed concerns to her surgeon about one of her eyes looking different from the other. Despite these setbacks, Sharon has been no stranger to cosmetic procedures. In her autobiography, Unbreakable, published in 2013, she candidly shared her history of corrective surgeries, rejuvenation peels, laser treatments, and various other enhancements and removals, which she turned to whenever she felt the need. While it seems Sharon is putting an end to her surgical journey, her story highlights the complexities and sometimes unexpected results of cosmetic procedures, underscoring the importance of being cautious and fully informed when considering such life-altering choices. Priscilla Presley, widely known for her association with Elvis Presley and her successful business ventures, has long been the subject of speculation regarding her potential plastic surgery procedures. However, the specifics of these procedures remain a mystery, as Priscilla has neither confirmed nor denied undergoing any enhancements. Several doctors, analyzing her public photos without treating her, have offered their professional insights. Dr. Dave David noted what appeared to be an overuse of cheek fillers, which seemed to impact her ability to fully open her eyes. Dr. Anthony Yun suggested signs of a facelift, while other experts speculated about the possibility of skin resurfacing treatments with potentially irreversible consequences. There are also rumors that Priscilla may have fallen victim to an unlicensed cosmetic surgeon, Dr. Daniel Sano, who operated at Hollywood gatherings. Sano falsely boasted that his injections were superior to Botox, but they reportedly contained industrial-grade silicone, typically used for lubricating car parts. but these injections allegedly contained industrial-grade silicone, primarily used for lubricating car parts, posing serious health hazards. April Michelle Brown's harrowing journey began when she sought buttock injections from an underground practitioner, driven by a desire to enhance her appearance. Unfortunately, she was unaware of the serious risks involved in the procedure. The practitioner used industrial-grade silicone, the same substance found in bathroom sealants, which caused catastrophic damage to her body and triggered a severe infection. This infection threatened Michelle's life and required a staggering 27 surgeries to remove the affected tissue and combat the spreading infection. Tragically, the damage was so severe that she had to undergo the amputation of her hands and feet. Despite the overwhelming challenges, Michelle showed incredible resilience, adapting to her new reality with prosthetics. Her story serves as a powerful cautionary tale, highlighting the dangers of unregulated plastic surgery and the risks associated with trusting unqualified individuals. While many seek cost-saving procedures in the black market, Michelle's experience underscores the potentially dire consequences of such decisions. Michelle's determination to embrace her new life, despite her physical challenges, is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Her journey is a reminder of the importance of prioritizing safety and caution when considering any cosmetic procedure. Farrah Abraham, known for her appearances on Teen Mom OG, has always been open about her experiences with plastic surgery. However, a selfie she shared in 2022 revealed just how much her appearance had been altered. Pictured in front of a Christmas tree, Farrah's face appeared remarkably different, with smoother skin, fuller cheeks, and lips. The image quickly circulated on the Teen Mom Reddit community, sparking concern from some fans who felt she had gone too far with her transformations. One commenter expressed regret that Farrah hadn't stopped after her initial nose job, believing she was naturally beautiful before the alterations. Since her debut on 16 and Pregnant in 2009, Farrah has been candid about her plastic surgery journey, which includes a breast augmentation in 2010, a rhinoplasty and chin implant in 2013, and various lip and butt injections. Despite mixed reactions from fans, Farrah has often expressed satisfaction with her transformed appearance. An Instagram video from August 2022, where Farrah participated in the tortilla challenge with her daughter, caught attention as many viewers noted her noticeably altered face. As of now, Farrah has not publicly addressed whether she has undergone any additional procedures recently, leaving fans to speculate as many celebrities tend to keep such matters private. Rachel Nappier's story serves as a cautionary tale in the era of Kardashian-inspired beauty trends. At 29, Rachel attended what was advertised as a Botox and filler party, lured by the promise of affordable lip fillers. Unfortunately, what she thought would enhance her appearance instead led to life-changing consequences. During the procedure, the beautician mistakenly injected filler into an artery, causing immediate and severe complications. Rachel woke up to excruciating pain, her lips swelling to 4 times their normal size. Even touching her nose triggered intense discomfort. Rushes to the hospital revealed shocking medical reactions, with staff stunned by the severity. 3 doctors confirmed that the filler had been injected directly into an artery, leaving Rachel with a daunting choice: remove the filler or lose her lips altogether. Enduring a lengthy and agonizing procedure, it took over 3 months for Rachel's lips to return to normal. However, her harrowing experience didn't end there. Rachel's journey became marked by physical distress, uncertainty, and pain. Despite it all, she courageously shared her story to raise awareness about the risks associated with cosmetic procedures. Becoming an ambassador for safety and beauty, Rachel advocated for stricter regulations and awareness campaigns, including petitions to ban unqualified individuals from performing aesthetic procedures. She also lobbied government officials in an effort to prevent others from suffering similar fates. Simon Cowell, the iconic record executive and personality behind globally acclaimed shows such as The X Factor and Got Talent, recently underwent a noticeable transformation, sparking intense speculation about potential plastic surgery. In a candid revelation in 2023, Cowell admitted to undergoing cosmetic procedures in his quest for a more youthful appearance. However, the results left him virtually unrecognizable, drawing comparisons to characters straight out of a horror film. The news of Cowell's cosmetic enhancements shocked the public and deeply affected his young son, Eric, who reportedly struggled to come to terms with his father's altered appearance. In response, Cowell took proactive measures to address the situation. He opted to have some of the fillers from his procedures removed and shifted his focus to more subtle facial treatments rather than drastic alterations. Moreover, Cowell emphasized the importance of adopting a healthier lifestyle. He now follows a balanced diet, places a strong emphasis on staying hydrated through increased water intake, and prioritizes overall well-being over mere physical appearance. This shift reflects Cowell's commitment to embracing a more sustainable and holistic approach to health and self-care, resonating with values deeply ingrained in American culture. Nevin Saganovich, a 54-year-old Croatian celebrity stylist and reality TV personality, has recently made waves in the world of cosmetic surgery, but not for reasons he anticipated. The stylist made headlines after facing an unusual side effect from his latest procedure, a persistent erection. Sanov had opted for his third nasal operation at an Iranian clinic, driven by cost considerations. However, he was forced to abruptly return to Belgrade when an unexpected complication arose. This continuous erection, a rare condition known as priapism, was triggered by an allergic reaction to the anesthetic. Urgent attention is crucial in such cases to avoid complications and irreversible erectile dysfunction, as highlighted by the French Association of Virology. Despite this unexpected turn of events, Sanov remains undeterred in his pursuit of aesthetic perfection. He is still determined to undergo one more procedure to achieve his desired appearance and gain global recognition. Cardi B, known for her unapologetic personality and music that resonates with both young and older audiences, has been open about her experiences with plastic surgery, including the mistakes she's made along the way. During an Instagram live session, she revealed that she recently had surgery to remove her butt implants, which were made up of 95% biopolymer. Cardi B described the removal process as challenging and strongly warned her followers never to undergo such procedures. She shared that she had felt pressured to get the implants during her time as a stripper, paying just $800 for the procedure, which was done by someone in a basement. This type of surgery is especially dangerous because the filler can spread throughout the body, and the person who performed Cardi B's implants was reportedly linked to a tragic incident where a woman passed away from a similar procedure. Despite her aversion to biopolymers, Cardi B is not against plastic surgery as a whole. She has openly admitted to having a nose job, explaining that she disliked her father's nose and chose to change it. Cardi B believes that if you're unhappy with something about yourself, it's okay to alter it, but stresses the importance of doing so safely. Katie Price, a British model and media personality, has openly admitted to undergoing numerous cosmetic surgeries throughout her career. She is candid about the extensive transformations she has gone through over the years. Initially, throughout her modeling career, Katie maintained a natural look. However, when she turned 30, she decided to make a change, and now, at 46, she embraces her appearance without any regrets. Her journey began in 1999, when she enhanced her bust from a 32B to a 32DD and later underwent nose reshaping by 2006. By 2011, she proudly acknowledged her ongoing transformation. Katie's procedures have become increasingly dramatic, including plumping her lips and opting for a smoother, shinier face in 2016. In 2018, her appearance at the National Television Awards was notably different, almost unrecognizable compared to her previous looks. Katie's surgeries have increased in frequency, including annual breast augmentation starting in 2019, with each of her breast implants weighing approximately 4.4 lbs. This has raised concerns among some plastic surgeons about her overall health, with one doctor pointing out that the frequency and extent of her surgeries could be potentially harmful. Katie, however, has been realistic about her choices, though some observers remain concerned about the long-term effects of her ongoing transformations. Jordan James Park, also known as the British Lip King, is a 28-year-old from Birmingham who has gained worldwide fame for his extreme plastic surgery transformations inspired by his idol, Kim Kardashian. Spending a staggering $170,000 on his quest to emulate her iconic look, Jordan has become a symbol of unapologetic individuality in the modern era. His journey first caught public attention in 2015 when he appeared on the reality show Botched after a lip job gone wrong resulted in leaking fillers. Despite the setback, Jordan was undeterred and pursued further procedures, including liposuction and multiple nose jobs. Renowned surgeons Dr. Paul Nassif and Dr. Terry Dubrow were amazed by his dramatic transformations but refused to perform additional surgeries, citing concerns about his health and safety. Jordan's extensive list of procedures includes 4 nose jobs, upper eyelid surgery, a lip lift, a chin implant, and numerous rounds of liposuction. He likens his approach to plastic surgery to an addiction, saying it's a continuous process where one always returns for more enhancements. Despite medical advice against further procedures due to potential complications, Jordan remains steadfast in his pursuit of his ideal appearance. For Jordan, plastic surgery is not just about physical transformation, but also about self-expression. He unapologetically embraces his unique look, even if it challenges conventional beauty standards. In a world where photo editing apps can create a new face in seconds, Jordan has chosen to bring his edited vision to life, though with real-life challenges and consequences. Barbara Eden, celebrated for her role as the enchanting genie in I Dream of Jeannie, continues to captivate fans with her timeless beauty and elegance. Born in 1931, she has defied the passage of time, boasting radiant, youthful skin and a strikingly graceful appearance well into her 90s. Naturally, her ageless look has sparked curiosity and speculation about the possibility of cosmetic enhancements. Rumors suggest that Barbara might have turned to interventions like Botox to smooth wrinkles or facelifts to combat sagging skin. However, her appearance doesn't exhibit the telltale signs of such procedures, such as the overly shiny or taut look often associated with excessive Botox or facelift surgery. Observers have also noted her seemingly youthful bust, which defies the natural effects of aging, adding to the speculation. Barbara, however, has neither confirmed nor denied any cosmetic enhancements, leaving fans and critics to marvel at her ability to maintain her timeless beauty. Whether through exceptional genetics, careful skincare routines, or discreet aesthetic treatments, she remains an icon of glamour and grace. Her enduring allure is a testament to her legacy as a Hollywood star who continues to inspire admiration across generations. Regardless of whether cosmetic procedures are part of her routine, Barbara Eden exemplifies a classic elegance that transcends time. Joseline Wildenstein, famously nicknamed Catwoman due to her distinctive feline-inspired appearance, has become a cultural phenomenon for her unconventional look. Despite widespread speculation about extensive cosmetic surgeries, Joseline has long claimed that her striking features are a natural gift from her Swiss heritage, rather than the result of surgical enhancements. While she credits her smooth skin and unique appearance to her Swiss genetics, rumors persist that Joseline has spent millions on procedures to achieve her dramatic, cat-like eyes and other facial transformations. Some reports suggest her cosmetic journey was influenced by a desire to appeal to her ex-husband's love of big cats. Whether true or not, her appearance has sparked debates about the lengths people go to redefine beauty. For skeptics, the story doesn't quite add up. Her transformation over the years seems too pronounced to be purely genetic. Yet Joseline maintains her stance, leaving fans and critics to ponder whether her look is a result of nature, nurture, or a combination of the two. The real question is, Swiss genes or Swiss francs? Let's hear your thoughts on this feline fascination. Heidi Montag, known for her role on The Hills, has been candid about the lessons she learned from her whirlwind experience with plastic surgery. Her journey serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of diving into extensive cosmetic alterations without fully understanding the potential consequences. At just 23 years old, Heidi underwent an unprecedented 10 procedures in a single day, including a brow lift, chin reduction, and Botox injections, all as part of a promotional deal that promised free enhancements. The grueling 16-hour surgery left her physically and emotionally drained. Compounding her struggles was the overuse of opioid pain medication during recovery, which exacerbated her fragility. Now older and wiser, Heidi openly acknowledges that she didn't truly need these procedures and regrets succumbing to societal pressures and insecurities about her appearance. She advises others to reflect deeply on the root causes of their insecurities and to consult trusted professionals and loved ones before considering surgery. While Heidi doesn't outright dismiss the value of plastic surgery, she stresses the importance of understanding the emotional and physical challenges involved. Her story is a reminder that true confidence cannot always be found in external transformations, and the glamorous before and after photos often hide a much more complex reality. Joan Van Ark, a renowned actress, has largely remained silent about her cosmetic procedures, leaving much to speculation. However, as her public appearances and photos from earlier years are compared to more recent images, subtle but noticeable changes have sparked widespread attention and conjecture regarding her aesthetic transformations. In her earlier career, Joan's beauty appeared natural and unaltered, but as time passed, some observers began to notice a slimmer, more refined appearance. Experts have speculated about various procedures, such as facelifts, Botox injections, cheek implants, and potentially a brow lift. Dr. Anthony Yun, a well-respected plastic surgeon, weighed in, suggesting that the changes in Joan's appearance could be attributed to multiple facelifts, which could explain the tightened jawline and neckline, as well as the smooth, wrinkle-free forehead, a hallmark of Botox use. While Joan has never confirmed any of these procedures, the dramatic change in her facial features over the years has led many to believe that some form of surgery has taken place. The speculation has sparked a conversation about how public figures manage their appearance, as well as the balance between privacy and public interest in their transformations. Despite the ongoing curiosity, Joan's silence on the matter leaves her story somewhat ambiguous, with many wondering whether the rumors hold any truth. Carrot Top, whose real name is Scott Thompson, is a beloved actor and stand-up comedian known for his infectious energy and standout performances. From memorable appearances on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno to his iconic role as the announcer for Cartoon Network, he's cemented his place in entertainment history. As Carrot Top entered his 50s, fans began noticing some changes in his appearance. Gone was his slim physique, replaced by a more muscular build, only for him to slim down again. This prompted a wave of speculation. Was it all due to lifestyle choices, or could cosmetic surgery be at play? Despite the buzz, Carrot Top is adamant that he's never gone under the knife. He attributes his toned face and chiseled jawline to a solid workout routine and lifestyle changes, often joking with his trademark humor that if he did get plastic surgery, he'd probably come out looking even better. But in all seriousness, he confidently stands by his natural appearance, asserting that he's never had any cosmetic procedures. The transformation? Just a result of good old-fashioned hard work and a healthy dose of humor. Pixie Fox, a 34-year-old from North Carolina, has become a prominent figure in the world of extreme plastic surgery due to her pursuit of transforming herself into a living cartoon character. Her transformation journey has included an extensive range of procedures, such as jaw surgery to achieve a smaller face, ear surgery for an elf-like appearance, and the removal of 6 ribs. In addition, she has undergone 4 breast augmentations, multiple lip injections, fat injections under her eyes, 2 liposuction surgeries, eyebrow and buttock lifts, and even eye surgery to change her eye color. Her commitment to her transformation has not come without challenges. Despite having over 20 cosmetic procedures, including consultations with famous surgeons like Dr. Terry Dubrow and Dr. Paul Nassif, who both appeared on the TV show Botched and refused to perform any further surgeries on her, Pixie Fox remains determined to continue altering her appearance. She has expressed intentions to pursue even more extreme procedures, such as eyelash implants and a genital transformation she refers to as baby flower. Pixie Fox's journey highlights the lengths some individuals are willing to go in their quest to meet highly personalized and unconventional beauty standards, pushing the boundaries of conventional appearance norms. Chuna, a 18-year-old influencer from China, became widely known on the social media platform Weibo, where she documented her extensive plastic surgery journey over the course of 3 years. Starting at just 13 years old, Jo underwent more than 100 surgeries, with the first procedure being a double eyelid surgery that she convinced her parents to fund after facing teasing from her classmates. After seeing how her appearance change led to different treatment from others, Jo became determined to continue her transformation. Over the years, she had a variety of procedures, including fillers, rhinoplasty, Barbie surgery, breast implants, and liposuction. While the pace of her surgeries slowed down during the COVID-19 pandemic, Jo still underwent 20 surgeries in just the past year alone. However, her extreme journey has not come without consequences. She has experienced serious side effects, including memory loss and permanent scarring. Despite these challenges, Jo believes every procedure was worth it. In fact, her parents reportedly spent over $620,000 on her surgeries, with Jo even threatening to drop out of school if they didn't fund her continued transformation. Chuna's journey serves as a vivid example of the complex relationship between self-image, social pressure, and the ongoing pursuit of beauty in today's society. Yulia Terasovich's cosmetic surgery journey took a devastating turn when a procedure intended to enhance her appearance left her with severe complications. The 44-year-old Russian beauty queen sought a facelift, blepharoplasty, eyelid correction, and mini liposuction at a clinic in Kadar, hoping for subtle improvements. However, after the procedure, her face swelled dramatically, leaving her unable to close her eyes or smile, leading to significant functional impairments and scarring. Despite her attempts to recover, Yulia faced continuous discomfort and challenges in her daily life. She took legal action against the doctors responsible, accusing them of negligence. The physicians, Andrei Kov and Omar Ked, suggested that the complications stemmed from a rare genetic condition known as scleroderma, which causes skin hardening and can affect internal organs. However, Yulia denied this, arguing that she had undergone previous surgeries without any such issues. After spending a significant amount on corrective procedures, Yulia accepted that she might never fully regain her pre-surgery appearance. Her experience serves as a cautionary tale about the potential risks of cosmetic surgery and underscores the importance of thorough research and careful consideration before undergoing such procedures. Lin May, born Lilia Guadalupe Mola Mays, captured the hearts of audiences across Mexico and Latin America in the 1970s as a popular dancer and actress. However, as the inevitable effects of aging began to take hold, Lin May sought the rejuvenating touch of cosmetic surgery, a decision that would significantly alter the course of her life. Driven by societal pressures and the fear of aging, Lin May made the choice to undergo surgery to correct a facial abnormality she was born with. Unfortunately, her quest for youth took a regrettable turn when she trusted an amateur to inject baby oil into her cheekbones, unaware of the disastrous consequences that would follow. The aftermath of her ill-fated decision left Lin May nearly unrecognizable. Attempts to reverse the damage only resulted in more alterations, leaving her once natural beauty distorted and disproportionate. Photos of her transformation widely circulated, showcasing the profound changes that left her visage marred. Lin May's journey serves as a powerful cautionary tale, shedding light on the dangers of cosmetic procedures performed by inexperienced individuals. It also underscores the importance of thorough research and careful consideration before undergoing such treatments. Michaela Romanini's story stands as a poignant reminder of the potential dangers in the relentless pursuit of eternal youth, particularly within the world of celebrity culture. The Italian socialite's dramatic journey through plastic surgery has drawn significant attention, shedding light on both the allure and the risks of cosmetic enhancements. Like many in the spotlight, Michaela turned to cosmetic procedures to maintain a youthful appearance. From a young age, she experimented with various treatments, with lip collagen injections becoming her go-to choice. However, what began as a beauty enhancement quickly spiraled into an obsession. The effects of her extensive cosmetic interventions are starkly visible in video footage and photo comparisons, highlighting the profound changes to her appearance over the years. What was once an effort to refine her features turned into a transformation far removed from her natural beauty. Her experience serves as a powerful reminder of the potential pitfalls of over-reliance on such procedures, emphasizing the value of embracing natural beauty and maintaining realistic expectations. It emphasizes the need to embrace natural beauty, maintain realistic expectations, and approach cosmetic treatments with caution. Laura Avila's heartbreaking story stands as a sobering reminder of the risks associated with seeking cosmetic procedures abroad. Driven by the hope of achieving her desired appearance at an affordable cost, Laura traveled to Mexico for rhinoplasty and breast implant replacement. Tragically, her journey ended in cardiac arrest during anesthesia at a clinic in Ciudad Juarez. Allegations of negligence, including improper anesthesia administration, led to a cascade of complications for Laura, including brain swelling, kidney failure, and ultimately her untimely death. Her devastating experience underscores the critical importance of thoroughly researching medical providers and understanding the potential risks of undergoing procedures in unfamiliar settings. Laura's fiancé, Enrique, devastated by the loss of the woman he planned to marry, is now seeking justice. Determined to hold those responsible accountable, he has initiated legal action against the clinic, alleging criminal negligence. The couple's dream of a wedding in Tulum, Mexico, has been replaced with a solemn plan to scatter Laura's ashes in the ocean, where they shared their love. Laura's tragic journey underscores the importance of prioritizing safety and rigorous research when considering medical treatments abroad. It also serves as a cautionary tale for others who may face similar choices in the pursuit of beauty. Wayne Newton, the timeless Mr. Las Vegas. At 82 years young, Wayne Newton continues to be a name that conjures up visions of neon lights and unforgettable tunes. Bursting onto the scene in the 1960s with his debut album, Newton didn't just sing his way into hearts. He secured his throne as Mr. Las Vegas and the Midnight Idol. His legendary performances in Sin City became the stuff of entertainment folklore, and while he doesn't hit the stage as often these days, classics like Danka Schoen and Daddy Don't You Walk So Fast still echo down the streets of nostalgia. Now, let's not forget Newton's knack for reinvention. According to Fabiosa, the icon has embarked on a wrinkle removal mission, proving that even legends aren't immune to the quest for eternal youth. Sure, his look might be a bit different, but his charisma and showmanship remain ageless. In 2020, he even flexed his acting chops in Stealing Chaplin, showing the world that Wayne Newton is far from slowing down. Whether belting out a tune or stealing the screen, he's still got that unmistakable sparkle. Caitlyn Jenner. At 74, Caitlyn Jenner's story remains one of the most compelling transformations in modern pop culture. Before embracing her true self, she was already a household name, as a reality TV star and, of course, an Olympic decathlon champion. But in 2015, Jenner took a leap that not only redefined her life, but also opened doors for conversations worldwide. Her transition, documented in the I Am Kate series, turned a deeply personal journey into a platform for awareness and acceptance. Today, Jenner is not just a symbol of courage, but a bona fide influencer with over 10.7 million Instagram followers. Her candidness about her experience as a trans woman has made her one of the most recognized faces in the world. Whether on the red carpet, advocating for the LGBTQ+ community, or sharing her life online, Caitlyn Jenner proves that authenticity and bravery never go out of style. Boy George. At 63, Boy George is as bold and captivating as ever, with a flair for reinvention that keeps fans coming back for more. In 2020, he made an unexpected yet triumphant return as a coach on The Voice, captivating audiences with his charm and wisdom. But that wasn't the only transformation that had everyone talking. George stunned fans after shedding over 65 pounds in 2019. According to the Daily Mail, he once tipped the scales at 236 pounds before overhauling his lifestyle with a healthier diet, ditching sugar and carbs like they were last season's fashion faux pas. The results? The boy has never looked more radiant or self-assured, proving that a little determination can go a long way. Whether it's turning heads with his timeless style, mentoring the next generation of music talent, or simply owning his truth, Boy George remains a beacon of individuality and inspiration. Clearly, his transformation wasn't just skin deep. It's a reminder that confidence is the ultimate accessory. Keely Shea Smith. At 61, Keely Shea Smith proves that beauty and confidence transcend all numbers. Since welcoming her two children in 1999 and 2001, Smith has embraced life with grace and remained a source of inspiration. Married to Pierce Brosnan since 2001, their enduring love story has captured hearts worldwide, showing that true partnership is built on mutual respect and support. Over the years, Smith has made headlines not only for her stunning red carpet appearances, but also for her personal journey toward wellness. According to Style Craze, she has shed an impressive 100 pounds, reclaiming her health and confidence while staying true to herself. Fans were mesmerized when she attended the 2020 Golden Globes with her husband and sons, radiating elegance and poise. Keely Shea Smith reminds us that self-love and authenticity are the ultimate measures of beauty. If you want to explore the journey with me, please leave number 1 and watch this video until the end. Interesting things are waiting for you in the video. Kelly Clarkson. At 42, Kelly Clarkson continues to reign as a powerhouse of talent and charm. Ever since her groundbreaking win on American Idol in the early 2000s, she's kept audiences captivated as a singer, songwriter, and now the beloved host of The Kelly Clarkson Show. Through every chapter of her life, Clarkson has remained refreshingly authentic, embracing motherhood and her personal evolution with grace and humor. During her 2 pregnancies, Clarkson admitted to facing challenges with weight gain, but true to form, she didn't let it define her. Inspired by the book The Plant Paradox, she revamped her diet and shed a significant amount of her baby weight, according to Twitter Buzz. These days, she's lighting up the screen on her talk show, proving that her inner glow only grows stronger with time. Kelly Clarkson isn't just more attractive with each episode, she's a testament to resilience, talent, and self-love. Macaulay Culkin. At 44, Macaulay Culkin's journey through Hollywood has been anything but ordinary. Best remembered for his unforgettable role as Kevin McAllister in the first 2 Home Alone movies, Culkin brought both hilarity and anxiety to audiences as he fended off bumbling burglars with his clever antics. His childhood fame skyrocketed with roles in Richie Rich, The Pagemaster, and My Girl. However, at the height of his stardom, Culkin made the bold decision to step away from acting in 1994. When he returned in 2000, fans were introduced to a different Culkin, one eager to explore creative avenues beyond child stardom. He made a splash on the London stage in Madame Melville and embraced his quirky side by forming the Pizza Underground, a comedy band that reimagined rock classics with a pizza-themed twist. More recently, Culkin proved his acting chops are still sharp as he took on a lead role in the 10th season of American Horror Story. From child star to rock band frontman to seasoned actor, Macaulay Culkin continues to defy expectations and carve out his own unique path. Donatella Versace. At 69, Donatella Versace remains a trailblazer in the fashion industry, embodying the bold spirit of the brand her late brother, Gianni Versace, made iconic. Despite the transfer of Versace's ownership to Capri Holdings, Donatella continues to serve as the chief creative officer, ensuring the label's legacy thrives under her visionary leadership. Her fearless approach to design has cemented her status as a fashion pioneer, and her influence shows no signs of fading. While her appearance has sparked discussion, with the Daily Mail attributing her changed look to Botox and fillers, Donatella has always been unapologetically herself. On social media, she connects with her 5.7 million Instagram followers, offering glimpses into her glamorous world and keeping her finger on the pulse of fashion trends. Donatella Versace proves that reinvention and resilience are the ultimate style statements, making her a living icon in every sense of the word. John Travolta remains one of Hollywood's most enduring stars, celebrated for his charisma and unforgettable roles. Early in his career, his long, flowing locks became as iconic as his performances in Welcome Back, Cotter, Grease, and Saturday Night Fever. But when he embraced a bald look in his early 60s, as noted by Men's Health, fans welcomed the transformation, proving his charm was never about the hair, it was always about the man. Travolta's resilience has been equally inspiring off-screen. Following the heartbreaking loss of his wife, Kelly Preston, in 2020, he navigated a difficult chapter in his life with grace and strength. Through it all, he has continued to capture hearts, whether through his acting, his dedication to family, or his ability to adapt and evolve over the decades. Nicole Kidman has come a long way from her early days starring in 1980s projects like 5 Mile Creek. While time has transformed her, one thing remains constant: her timeless beauty and ability to pull off just about any hairstyle with grace. Over the decades, Kidman has continued to shine, proving that age is just a number as she maintains her radiant appearance well into her early 60s. With a career spanning iconic roles in Moulin Rouge, Big Little Lies, and countless others, Kidman has shown she's not just a Hollywood legend but also a style icon. Whether it's her natural curls, sleek blonde locks, or daring red carpet looks, she's effortlessly redefined elegance at every stage of her life. Nicole's glow is a testament to her poise, talent, and enduring charm, a star who just gets better with time. At 60, Russell Crowe has embraced a dramatic transformation since his iconic days in Gladiator. Known for his chiseled physique as Maximus, Crowe has since taken on roles that required a different kind of physicality, like Roger Ailes in The Loudest Voice, where he donned a bodysuit, and Marshall Amons in Boy Erased. His fuller figure, combined with a beard, has left fans almost unable to recognize the Hollywood star. Naturally, fans wondered why the former gladiator swapped his six-pack for a more relaxed look. The answer came with the release of his 2020 film Unhinged, where his appearance fit the intense and gritty nature of his character. Crowe seems comfortable in his new skin, choosing roles that prioritize character depth over aesthetics. While his days as a sword-wielding hero may be behind him, Crowe continues to captivate audiences, proving that his talent, not his physique, is what makes him a Hollywood heavyweight. At 52, Carmen Electra seems to have defied time, maintaining a youthful appearance reminiscent of her days hosting Singled Out in the late 1990s and starring in Baywatch. Over the past 2 decades, she has evolved her style while remaining a relevant figure in the entertainment industry. In 2021, Electra appeared on The Wendy Williams Show, discussing her career and personal life. She has consistently stated that she hasn't undergone facial surgery, attributing her ageless look to her dedicated skincare routine. In November 2020, she launched her own skincare line, Go-Go Skincare, which features a 3-step system designed to promote healthy, glowing skin. The line is vegan, cruelty-free, and free from parabens and sulfates, reflecting her commitment to natural beauty solutions. Electra's enduring beauty and proactive approach to skincare have kept her in the public eye, demonstrating that with the right care, it's possible to maintain a youthful appearance naturally. At 60, Courtney Love remains a fascinating figure, once cementing her place in the 1990s grunge scene as the lead vocalist of Hole and the wife of Nirvana's Kurt Cobain. Her raw energy and unmistakable presence made her an icon of the era. However, after Cobain's tragic death, Love largely stepped back from the music industry, though she has recently begun making a resurgence. With a net worth of $100 million, according to the Daily Mail, Love has openly embraced anti-aging procedures, even acknowledging that she once had her nose altered. Despite this, her bold personality and unapologetic style continue to captivate her 1 million Instagram followers, who are reminded that Courtney's allure transcends time. Now venturing back into the public eye, Love proves that age is no barrier to reinvention. Whether through music or her candid online presence, she remains an enduring figure, showing the world that she'll always be stunning, inside and out, no matter how many years go by. At 72, Mickey Rourke is a name synonymous with transformation, both in career and appearance. While most recognize him as a Hollywood actor, many forget his past as a boxer, a sport he didn't officially leave until 1994. His time in the ring left him with numerous facial and body fractures, which, according to The Independent, initially led him to undergo plastic surgery. Over the years, those procedures have altered his once iconic appearance, making it difficult to recall the striking figure from films like Angel Heart. Despite his evolving look, Rourke's career has remained anything but stagnant. Known for his raw talent and unique intensity, he has continuously taken on roles that challenge him and keep him relevant in the industry. Whether on screen or in the boxing ring, Rourke's life has been a testament to resilience, proving that he's much more than just a pretty face, or, as he might say, a battle-worn one. At 90 years old, Tina Louise remains a cherished figure from television history as the last surviving cast member of Gilligan's Island, which first aired in 1964. Born in New York City in 1934, she brought Ginger Grant, the glamorous movie star, to life, leaving an indelible mark on classic TV. Naturally, time has brought changes, but Louise has aged gracefully, embodying elegance even decades later. With an acting career spanning over 50 years, Louise amassed an estimated fortune of $6 million. Such success has likely afforded her access to the finest skincare routines, contributing to her radiant aging. While the other cast members of Gilligan's Island may no longer be with us, Tina Louise continues to shine as a living piece of Hollywood's golden era. At 69, Janice Dickinson, often hailed as the world's first supermodel, remains a prominent figure in the fashion industry. Known for her candidness, she has openly discussed her multiple cosmetic surgeries, even appearing on the show Botched to address some of these procedures. Her willingness to share her experiences has kept her in the public eye, though her appearance has evolved over the decades. In 2016, Dickinson faced a breast cancer diagnosis but successfully overcame the illness, demonstrating her resilience. As of 2024, she continues to engage with the fashion world. While the Janice Dickinson Modeling Agency was a reality television series that aired from 2006 to 2008, there is no current information about a new show under the same name. However, Dickinson remains active in various media projects, reflecting her enduring passion for the industry. Her journey through personal and professional challenges showcases her strength and adaptability, solidifying her status as a lasting icon in fashion and entertainment. At 64, Val Kilmer remains a testament to resilience and talent. From his unforgettable roles in Top Gun as Iceman to his haunting portrayal of Jim Morrison in The Doors, Kilmer has showcased his acting brilliance since the mid-1980s. However, in 2015, his career and life took a challenging turn when he began a battle with throat cancer. After enduring 2 tracheotomies and years of chemotherapy, Kilmer emerged cancer-free, but with significantly impaired speech and eating abilities. Despite these challenges, Kilmer has shown remarkable determination. He reprised his iconic Iceman role in Top Gun: Maverick, creating an emotional moment that resonated with fans of the original film. In 2020, he also co-starred with his daughter, Mercedes Kilmer, in the movie Pay Dirt, proving his passion for acting remains unwavering. Val Kilmer's journey is a powerful story of perseverance, highlighting his ability to adapt and thrive even in the face of life-altering adversity. His legacy continues to inspire both his peers and audiences worldwide. Melanie Griffith, who first stepped into the spotlight in the 1970s, has more than solidified her status as a global icon. Now 67, the New York-born actress has had a storied career, from standout roles in films like Working Girl to becoming a red carpet staple. However, like many in Hollywood, she's faced challenges with cosmetic surgery, a journey she's been candid about. Griffith admitted she didn't realize things had gone too far until public reactions to her altered appearance became impossible to ignore. Determined to regain a more natural look, she sought out a new doctor to correct the results, as reported by USA Today. Her honesty about the experience has made her relatable to fans, proving that even stars aren't immune to the pressures of perfection. Despite the ups and downs, Griffith continues to exude grace and beauty. Her ability to adapt and embrace her natural self shines through, reminding everyone why she remains a beloved figure in Hollywood. At 90, Brigitte Bardot remains an enduring icon of beauty and talent. In the 1950s and 1960s, she captivated audiences worldwide with her performances in French classics like And God Created Woman and The Warrior's Rest. While Bardot retired from acting in the 1970s, her legacy has never faded, securing her place as one of Europe's most celebrated stars. Unlike many of her peers, Bardot has chosen to embrace the natural aging process, declining cosmetic enhancements, and instead gracefully accepting her years. Her timeless allure remains intact, showcasing a beauty that radiates from confidence and authenticity. Bardot still appears vibrant and healthy, a testament to her enduring spirit. In addition to her acting career, Bardot is a prolific writer, with works including her 2006 book, Initiales BB. Her life and choices reflect a woman who has stayed true to herself, leaving a legacy that inspires admiration across generations. Jackie Stallone, a true multifaceted legend, passed away in September 20th at 20 at the remarkable age of 98. Known for her vibrant personality and indomitable spirit, she left a lasting impression throughout her life, even in her later years. Stallone was candid about the impact of plastic surgery on her appearance, often poking fun at it, showcasing her ability to laugh at herself while embracing her unique style. Beyond her well-known status as Sylvester Stallone's mother, Jackie had a rich and varied career. In the 1980s, she made waves as part of Glow, Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling, adding her flair to the groundbreaking show. Additionally, she authored several astrology books, carving out her niche as a prominent astrologer. Just before her passing, she contributed to the 2021 documentary Stallone, Frank, That Is, a tribute to her other son, Frank Stallone. Jackie Stallone's life was a testament to resilience, creativity, and humor. Her legacy continues to inspire, proving that a bold and unapologetic approach to life leaves an unforgettable mark. Leonardo DiCaprio, now 49, has been captivating audiences since his earliest days in the entertainment industry. His acting journey began in 1979 with an appearance on Romper Room, and he's been in the spotlight ever since. From his breakout role as the charming yet tragic Jack Dawson in Titanic to his recent portrayal of fading actor Rick Dalton in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, DiCaprio has consistently demonstrated his versatility and star power. Over the years, Leo has sported a variety of looks, evolving with his roles while maintaining his reputation as one of Hollywood's finest actors. Whether playing a rebellious heartthrob or a complex anti-hero, his performances have always left an impression, earning him legions of fans and critical acclaim. With decades of iconic roles behind him, DiCaprio continues to be a cinematic force, proving time and again why he remains one of the most respected and admired actors in the industry. Donatella Versace. What a transformation journey. This fashion powerhouse once embodied classic Italian elegance, especially in the late 90s after the tragic loss of her brother, Gianni Versace. But as the 2000s rolled around, fans couldn't help but notice that Donatella's iconic look was starting to change. And not in the subtle way she might have hoped. The first major change? Her nose. What was once a naturally broader feature became suspiciously more refined, hinting at rhinoplasty. And that was just the beginning. Her smooth, lively complexion soon took on a wax-like tightness, likely from multiple facelifts that left her skin looking permanently pulled. Then there were the lips. Oh, those lips. Once understated, they swelled into an exaggerated pout, thanks to fillers that had everyone talking. Not to be outdone, her cheeks appeared fuller and more sculpted, suggesting cheek fillers or implants that gave her face a striking, almost unrecognizable look. Even her eyes got the treatment, likely with a blepharoplasty to lift those lids and erase any trace of puffiness. In the end, Donatella's transformation became a topic of endless debate in Hollywood. But while her journey was all about keeping up appearances, wait until you hear about the next celebrity who went under the knife and ended up with a completely different kind of story. Carol Bryan's story is a cautionary tale that proves beauty shortcuts can take a sharp detour into disaster. This Florida native thought she was just getting a little touch-up when she opted for dermal fillers in 2009 at the age of 47. But instead of the youthful glow she hoped for, Carol found herself facing a nightmare. Thanks to a mix-up involving silicone and other fillers injected into her forehead and cheeks, her face began to swell like a balloon on the verge of popping. Within months, things got so out of hand that her forehead actually drooped over her eyes, making it nearly impossible for her to see without resorting to taping her skin back. Yes, seriously. The ordeal left her with a face that seemed to change shape daily as the fillers expanded and contracted in ways that defied all logic. Desperate to fix the damage, Carol tried corrective surgeries, but they only made things worse. After years of isolation and hiding from the world, she finally found a lifeline in Dr. Reza Jarahi and Dr. Brian Boyd, who performed an intense 17-hour surgery to rebuild her forehead. While they managed to save her life, she tragically lost vision in one eye. Today, Carol's journey has transformed her into an advocate for safer cosmetic practices, warning others of the hidden risks lurking behind quick-fix procedures. Joseline Wildenstein, better known as Catwoman in the tabloids, might just hold the title for one of the most dramatic facial overhauls in history. Her cosmetic journey kicked off in the 1990s during her marriage to billionaire Alec Wildenstein. Inspired by her husband's love for exotic cats, Joseline took the idea of beauty to a whole new and very literal level. And when we say she went all out, we're talking millions spent on surgeries to achieve those feline features. The most iconic part of her transformation? Her eyes. After multiple blepharoplasty procedures, her eyes took on that permanent upward slant, giving her a constant, mysterious cat gaze. And let's not skip over those cheekbones. Thanks to implants and fillers, her face now sports angles that could probably cut through glass. Critics have called it extreme, but Joseline insists her look is all about embracing her unique Swiss heritage, not a result of going overboard with the scalpel. Today, at 84, Joseline is still living her best socialite life, completely unbothered by all the chatter. While her quest for feline beauty has made her a legend in the world of extreme makeovers, the next story is about a celebrity whose transformation was more of a cautionary tale than a fashion statement. Raji Narinzing's story is one of the wildest cautionary tales in the world of cosmetic procedures gone horribly wrong. Back in 2005, Raji was looking to enhance her facial features on a budget, but instead of a beauty boost, she ended up with a nightmare. The so-called doctor she trusted gave her injections that were less medical grade and more hardware store special, a toxic mix of cement, tire sealant, and mineral oil. The result? Her skin hardened into painful, lumpy masses that left her cheeks looking like a botched sculpture project. Raji's cheeks, which she had hoped would look fuller and more contoured, became bumpy and misshapen, making her nearly unrecognizable. For years, she hid away from the public, feeling too ashamed to show her face. It wasn't until she bravely appeared on the show Botched that skilled surgeons stepped in to repair some of the damage. Even then, doctors couldn't fully remove the substances without risking more harm, leaving some nodules still visible beneath her skin. Despite everything, Raji turned her story into one of resilience. Today, she embraces her unique journey and speaks out to warn others about the dangers of black market procedures. While her tale is one of hard-earned recovery, the next celebrity on our list chose cosmetic surgery in a way that left everyone speechless, but for completely different reasons.
Thank you for watching my video. There are many other interesting things in the next videos. Please look forward to it. Thank you and goodbye.